Pretty good, first one ever, so that's a tick.
Sydney's great, it's a real test. You can get crazy big wind shifts, you get massive ups and downs in pressure, as well as ferry wakes and some interesting sea state to throw into the mix. I had a pretty good day yesterday. To be honest, you'd see in the way through the shift, especially at the top of the course, was pretty tricky. It was getting lighter and lighter, but the shifts were getting bigger as well. So I think there was a lot to gain and a lot to lose. Sometimes the right was coming in well, but not often. So there was massive snakes and ladders all through the course. We had a lot of rain overnight, and the sun's just starting to come out. Breeze is just starting to get up as well. But yeah, I honestly don't know what it's going to do. The Mustos are great, the fleet's great, they're really friendly. So you're always among like nice people who are wanting to help you out. And the boat itself is great, it's a good sort of test. It's very challenging to sail, but it's also very rewarding, and it's great fun with the speed element and the really close racing to keep everything interesting.
Yeah, it was an interesting 2 days sailing. It was pretty hard, very shifty, a lot of traffic. So I don't know if it was classic Sydney, but it was definitely a challenge. Good to get a good warm up, get you all moving. But yeah, it was good racing, good to get back into it. Oh yeah, it's really important to have this event on the build-up. You know, it just gets everyone back into racing. You know, gives us learning. Just when the ferries come, where they come, and then also got to remember the B14s are on the course as well, and try and avoid them because they're also racing. So it is a challenge. It's an extra layer to the racing that I wouldn't say we normally have, but I'm quite happy. I was just happy with how I've been sailing. I was a bit worried about having a bit of rust. I haven't sailed the boat in like 4 months since it's been out in the container. So I was a little worried that I would be a bit rusty on the old racing front, but yeah, it was just highlight that I was not too rusty and could do it basically.
Pretty good, first one ever, so that's a tick. Didn't get the overall this time, so Brett, Mr. Rob, congrats to him, he got the first place. I think I just managed to scrap through the podium, which was still happy. And yeah, in the hunt for the real dance, starting tomorrow. So I managed to get a world in 23 in Garda, in Lake Garda in Italy. And couldn't get to the last year 24 in Weymouth, but coming back to get another swing. It was needed, it was very needed. Probably need another week of warm-up, but we'll get what we get. Yesterday was average, today was a bit better, and hopefully tomorrow is a bit better again. Yeah, mixed bag's good for me, usually. I'm quite comfortable in the light, medium, and I know there's some bigger boys in the heavy, so tomorrow will be just trying not to bleed too many points and stay in the hunt. And Sydney Harbour's got a lot to offer, so it's going to be, I think, the championship, the world's going to be played on the last downwind potentially. Everyone's going to have some good, and hopefully I've got a few more better ones.